Hey guys, Brian Hilliard here, author of the best-selling book Networking Like a Pro, and today I'm going to talk about a quick tip for getting higher paying clients. Now, this is something that you have heard of before, but probably just aren't using to its most effective level, and that is social proof. And more specifically, testimonials. Now, part of the problem with getting higher paying clients is obviously, as a service professional, we feel that we're worth this amount, and the clients that we have are paying us this amount right here. Okay, and obviously there's a gap. Well, one way to kind of bridge that gap is to have other clients talk about the good service that you've provided. All right, have them come up in testimonials, have them come up in videos, have them come up in different ways where they're able to show kind of the community, hey, listen, this Hilliard guy's doing good work. He came in, he did this stuff, and here's how it's helping me. All right, and a lot of times, as service professionals, a lot of that gets in our head. We kind of get so used to, charging this rate over here that we forget about all the good clients that makes us in our own head think that we should be getting X amount of dollars right here. So testimonials is a great way to be able to kind of bridge that gap towards getting higher paying clients. Now, how exactly can you do that? Well, in a perfect world, as I mentioned before, you have some video. All right, for me, I do presentations. I set up a video camera right here. I have that set up where people can sit down, tell me who they are, what they learned, and if they would come back. Okay, and how to kind of give the person, the viewer, a feel for what my presentation is. I can also do presentations, I can also do videos for things other than presentations. Things where they're just talking about me as a coach or a consultant. Hey guys, so-and-so here talking about Brian Hilliard, here's the stuff that he's done for us, that type of thing. Now, when it comes to testimonials, you're probably gonna have to coach your folks a little bit. Make sure that they obviously tell them, the name and their business, but also make sure that they tell the listener what specifically they learned, what specifically they're doing different, what specifically was the takeaway. What you don't want is Brian Hilliard's great, you need to hire him. I mean, that's fine, okay, but you want something that's not gonna get you higher paying clients. In a perfect world, you want, I hired Brian Hilliard to help me monetize my reputation as an expert. After 3 months, he brought me through this entire marketing plan that now helps me get 2 more extra speaking engagements a month. That I didn't have before. If you're thinking about hiring Brian, you should do that, right? That type of thing. So make sure that you've got your video testimonials, or if not, get some written testimonials. That's totally fine. You can pull them off of LinkedIn. You can go back to your old clients and ask for them. I'll tell you something that I'm also doing that really is getting testimonials out there, closing the gap and building worth. I'm putting testimonials not only on my website, which you should be doing, by the way. Okay, you should have those on your website. But the other thing that you want to do that I'm doing now is I'm putting it out there on my newsletter. So what happens is on my newsletter, I've got the newsletter, right? And I've got my video about, whatever my blog post is. And then underneath, periodically, I'll have a little written testimonial. Hey, Brian's a great guy. He does this stuff. And here's the ROI that, I've gotten from my working with him. And what that has is a cumulative effect where people are like, boy, you know what? I just saw this video that he put together. I'm seeing these people all the time talk about the good work. I mean, you can't be making all of this stuff up. Yeah, let me see what this Hilliard guy has to say. So now in the prospect's mind, that value has been built up, which allows you, when you're talking to people, to be able to charge a higher rate. All right, so hopefully that makes sense, and hopefully that's something that you can see yourself using. But in the meantime, my name is Brian Hilliard, saying so long, take care, and thank you for your time.